Sawadee Krap! I'm here in beautiful Chiang Mai in Thailand, famous for its street markets, its street food, and of course its beautiful temples. Less so for its expanding coffee trade. I'm here to show you the growers, the roasters, and of course the drinkers. Welcome to Coffee Trails, Thailand. We are here just north of Chiang Mai by about 40 minutes in Mae Rim. We are at Bosco Coffee. Now you could be forgiven for thinking, well, Bosco Coffee, that sounds very Italian, not very Thai. And you'd be right. St. John Bosco, also known as Don Bosco. This place is named after. So let's go and find out why and have a look around, sample some coffee. Come with me. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you, sir?
Good.
And your name, sir?
Paulo.
Paulo.
Yes.
Paulo, nice to meet you. And these are your staff? Yes. Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee Krap.
Sawadee Krap. Sawadee Krap. Nice at Sawadee Krap. You know what that means. I've told you about that before. Sawadee Krap is a greeting, say hello, that kind of thing. Now, Mr. Paulo, sir, what can you tell me about Bosco? And more importantly, why is it called Bosco?
Yeah, Bosco means two meanings. Bosco means forest, and the name of the St. John Bosco. I was studying in school. The name of school is Don Bosco. So we came from Don Bosco. So Bosco is from Bosco. That's why we use that. We came from poor family. I got a good opportunity, and now we are having this mountain boy and girls training, practice, and they can survive by themselves.
So they are training they're learning everything about coffee, from growing, from roasting, from barista, even open their own shop.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe you're going to have Bosco every country in the world.
We hope so.
Hope so. Can we see where you do your roasting?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. Oh, very lovely smell in here. Hom mak nat. Hom mak nat. Okay, so can you tell me first of all, Sawadee Krap, Sawadee Mai? Can you tell me first of all, what is this machine?
This is the sorting machine. It is for avocado or big fruit. Nothing to do with the coffee.
Nothing to do with coffee, to do with avocado. Okay, so all of everything here is to do with the coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So, what is this machine?
This is Petrochini roaster. It was 30 kilos. Light.
30. You can roast 30 kilos at the same time?
Yeah.
Very good. Let's have a little look here. They all pretty much, you've got 1, 2, 3, you have 4 of them, and they all pretty much look the same. Tony. Thai Tony. I've heard of Swiss Tony, but never Thai Tony. Nice to meet you, Tony. Okay, so this is the same machine, and I can smell coffee now. So is this machine is roasting right now?
We have our own software to control how it works. So we know how our coffee is being.
Wow. This is very impressive and modern. You know what always I find so surprising is that in Thailand you have a very small roaster, maybe only roasting 3 or 4 kilos of coffee a week, you know, and he's got an earthenware pot, and he's made something. I did meet somebody a couple of weeks ago who had just that, an earthenware pot, roasted very unusually, a company called Germinated Coffee. And then we come here where your operation is very technical. You know, you have a computer operating system, you have these amazing roasting apparatus as well. It's fantastic. Thank you very much for letting us come and see what it is that you're doing here, and bringing your lovely staff with you as well. Put English, huh? Put English.
Okay. Chinese.
Do you speak any English?
Just speak Chinese.
Chinese?
Ni hao.
Japan? Korea? Thailand? And London? Okay, so these machines are not in operation at the moment?
This is a small batch. So this we used to do the special beans, and this is made in Thailand machine. Both of them.
Uh-huh. Very good. I hope your staff are happy to become, you become superstar. So when you do that, you're looking, what's he looking for? To see how, check the color of,
smell.
okay, and how many hours, how long will it take?
Depends on the style of roasting, depends on the profile. Between
what are you
15
doing?
to 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. So what are you doing now? How long, is this a medium roast, a light
Medium.
roast? A medium roast. Which coffee do you find is the most popular? A dark roast, a medium roast?
Our bean is mostly we are doing the what we call like a higher grade bean. So
Okay.
We mostly do medium and medium dark, not too dark.
Okay, lovely. And let me see. And what is the most popular coffee that you're selling in the shop?
Mostly of them they are medium.
Okay, medium. Very good. And do you have any process that is either patented or a specialist process that is only for Bosco?
Yes, we do. We do our beans.
So you grow your own beans. Where do you grow them?
We have a farm somewhere behind here up the hill.
Okay.
Another one up the hill over there near Dr. Ted.
Doi Saket.
Phuket.
So Sutet, okay. And now, if somebody is listening and watching this and they think, oh, is it called a coffee tree, a coffee bush, a coffee plant? What do you call them?
You mean here?
Yeah, they're on the farm.
Oh, they call it coffee farm. It's coffee farm.
I know, but is it called a tree that the coffee beans grow on, or is it a plant, or is it a bush, a coffee bush?
Tree.
A tree. So you call it a coffee tree. Okay, that's fantastic. And what do you call it? They're so happy they've got their mask on. You can't see them blushing at all.
Very good.
Are you Tarai?
อายุเท่าไหร่คะ
เขาดูได้ดูจริงๆก็ทำไว้ทุกวันแล้วของดี
21, 21 years old and learning all about coffee. Isn't that fantastic? And all with the help of Mr. Paulo. Okay, thank you very much.
You want to take a film when they are releasing the beans?
I would like to see the beans, yeah. Is that, how much longer will they be?
อีกนาน ฮะ ไม่เป็นไรให้มันมีควันมีอะไร
So this is now cooling the beans. They almost look like peanuts. They look the same as peanuts. So let's go and get ourselves a nice cup of coffee. Looking at these steps so I don't trip over anywhere. I don't have a mask on at the moment. I hope nobody's going to be grumpy with me because I don't have a mask. So here is, as you can see, it's quite a spectacular coffee establishment. There's more coffee roasters, I suspect more for show than... So this is the Bosco coffee. There is some people here drinking coffee. Swadee Cup! Swadee Cup! Hey, hello!
Say hello.
Hello. Are you enjoying your coffee?
Yeah.
Very good. Have you been here before? You come before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Many times?
Many times.
You look like you live here.
I live in Lampun.
Oh, okay. Oh, Lampun. Oh, long way for you. 1.5 hours?
More than one.
More than one. Or maybe you drive.
2 or 3.
Oh, you walk? Or maybe he ran.
No.
Yeah, very good. You look young. You're very fit.
Yeah,
Handsome man.
I like walking.
And which one of these beautiful ladies is your lady?
Everyone.
Everyone? Goodness me! You have a harem. You're a very lucky man. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to order some coffee from a beautiful young barista we've got here. You can see it's quite a busy place, even though we've got these restrictions at the moment. It's still busy. Oh look, there's something going on upstairs there. We're going to have a look up there in a moment. Let's go around here first and have a look at these shelves are kind of bustling with all kinds of things. Local wine. I don't think that's local though, although you never know. I'll check the labels later and let you know. As you can see, lots of coffee paraphernalia, and of course lots of coffee and tea. You always find a lot of tea at these coffee places as well. Tea is as important in a coffee establishment really as the coffee itself. So let's come along here. Hello. Are you Ning?
Yes.
Oh, Ning, are you the barista here?
I'm just get here.
Oh, next year, so you're training.
Yes.
Okay, very good. I would like
Some signature?
a macchiato and a ristretto.
Ristretto, right?
Yeah, please. Now, can I watch you making that? Can I come and watch the coffee being made? Is that okay? Yes. Thank you. Always polite to ask. Look at this place. This is spectacular here. Okay. And here is yet another barista. So he's weighing the coffee, so he puts exactly the right amount of coffee. That's amazing. I mean, this is precision. When I make a coffee at home, I throw as much into my little hopper as I can to get the biggest bash that I could get out of it. And there's very little in the way of subtlety about when I make coffee, but then I'm not a professional. And this man here is a professional, of course. It's just incredible how it all gets weighed out so precisely. Now today, we're quite fortunate because everybody is wearing some traditional Lana clothing, which always looks lovely. I always think it looks so kind of, I don't know, natural. These are natural fibres, natural things. Dropping myself there. Wow, look at that. This is one of 2 coffees I've just ordered. Now, I for one can't actually wait to get that coffee. Looking forward to drinking that coffee. Thank you very much. And this one is Rispresso. Rispresso. And this one? Mochaccino. Okay, now it seems a dreadful shame to spoil that beautiful image that's at the top of the coffee. And but I've got to do it because I've got to drink it. And drinking is what I've come here to do. So let's try it now. Oh, spoil that lovely picture. That's a beautiful picture. Now, what I really need is my friend Noor to come and try his coffee so we can find out what he thinks of his coffee. I think she said it was called a mochaccino or something like that. I've never heard of it before. I'm just blown away. How is it? Oh my god, it's so bloody smooth. It's just untrue. Oh. Well, I'll tell you something, if they turn that into an ice cream, I think it's coming in here. That is amazing. How good. Yeah? Is it giving you the right boost? Cheers. So this is the lovely view, and Paulo, now you can see them properly without their masks. As you know, everybody has to be safe and keep the mask on. So I just wanted you to see them both. They've been a great help to me. So first of all, I would like to say a big thank you to you for allowing us to come here today and do this film. It's been really, really good. You've got such a lovely, lovely staff, very friendly, and thank you so much. Indeed, I thank you for helping me 2 days ago to organise, to help get it organised. And I look forward to seeing you on the film, on the movie. Make you superstars, okay? Now these look like kind of mini English scones. Excuse me, sir, can I just ask you something?
Sure you can.
I understand that you've been to many, many different coffee places.
I love my coffee.
You love your coffee. What do you think of the coffee here at Bosco?
I was just saying that I think that's the best coffee I've had since I've been in Thailand.
Wow.
And I've been here about 5 years.
5 years, best coffee in 5 years.
It was strong without being bitter.
Yeah, my coffee I've just drunk has been absolutely glorious as well.
No,
it was really, really beautiful. Thank you.
It's a treat.
Thank you very much for telling us about it. Thank you.
Thank you.